Hello, hi everyone, hi America. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good one. Today is July 28th, 2023, and my name is Michael Tomlinson. I am an Americanteer. Yeehaw. Uh, Golly, it is really, we just gotta hang in there. There's so much going on, so much division going on right now that we just can't get tangled up in that mess. We got to keep rising up and looking up and looking at the bigger picture. So uh, I what I mean. Let me see. Right now, what's going on is just the song. There's a song a country western star put out, and everyone it's kind of going. Everyone's just got their opinion on this song. I don't. Yes, I've heard someone read out the lyrics. I've seen most of the video, on it, and I still can't help but tell myself that that's, you know, it's it's a direct, like indirect way of getting a message through, or just saying something, um, leaning one way rather than the other. I still, the bottom line, I'm just gonna come out and say, it's freedom of speech. That's all. That's all it is. Freedom of speech. If you have a problem with freedom of speech, then yeah, you should just go ahead and speak up yourself. But if you got, if you're just gonna, if we're gonna attack someone for exercising their right and their freedom to speak out, then we're attacking ourselves. Does that make sense? We might as well be hurting ourselves for doing that. Because if we're running out there trying to strip um, people of freedom of speech, then we're just stripping ourselves of freedom of speech. Is that, so, there's been a lot of songs in the past that have come and gone. And, and some of them do get like in trouble, by people. But somehow they just get through it. You work it out, and no one goes into the problem with this what's going on right now. It's not the song. It's freedom of speech. Okay, it's the strong division of Americans that just kind of like spawned up, and that's scary because it was fast, it's hard, and I understand the both perspectives. I don't like social discriminational statements either personally, or any other statements that kind of like put down a certain culture or certain group of people. I'm just not okay with that anyways. That's, I don't know if I really call that freedom of speech. Maybe that's kind of more like hate speech. And there, people try to look at this gray line and, say, it's not, it's freedom of speech, but it really is hate speech. And they kind of convolute it with a gray area, which is questionable depending on how you look at it. And so don't get freaked out on this. We're Americanteers. We're here to unite. So let's just get back to that, because that's really what should be going on. Instead of singing songs about stuff like that, we should be singing songs and have an anthem ourselves about how we're going to come together, how we're going to, let love conquer and move forward to a newer and better future. Not live in the past of the brutal America that it is now. You know, that's why we're Americanteers. That's why we're creating a new way, you know, and just a whole new day, you know, in a sense, you know, and a whole new football field, a whole new arena, you know, so we can change, because that's what change is going to take. It's not going to be, we're not going to find it in what's going on with the current buzz today, you know, whatever that may be. You know, there is no solution. I just talked about it, and even by talking about it, it's still kind of like, what am I really talking about here? You know, I love freedom of speech. I love being able to say what I want to say, you know, and I want to protect it. You know, and in order to protect it, I got to allow other folks to have their freedom of speech too, you know, if they want to use it. And if they want to cross over into something hateful, that's just a whole different, it's not freedom of speech anymore. The intentions are just of hate. You know, there is no intentions of speech and freedom of speech, you know, to get a dialogue or conversation or my opinion out there. You know, it's so it does start to break down. You know, and I think the people have broken things down so low and so fast and so far that, you know, no one can do or say anything. You know, that's a scary part to me. I mean, because I believe in America. That's what scares me. I don't, you know, we shouldn't be attacking each other, or we shouldn't be doing things to have people attack us. You know, it's, you know, a responsibility and accountability for that freedom, you know, has its price. So freedom of speech has a price, just like all the other principles in America. You know, there could be consequences if used improperly or in a wrong way or in a hateful way. And I already I think I'm repeating myself. So let's get off of that subject. That's the main thing. Let's just all stop it. And there are a bunch of other things that have come up that have become that are very low frequency, you know, kind of statements, you know, that don't make sense. Not for the new America, not for Americanteers, not for the people that want to unite, for the we the people that want the best for we the people. Because we know we are all in this together. There is no separation. There can only be unification. If we unite, get together, we can resolve these things. We can, you know, things wouldn't be an issue. That's another point, is that once we start to work into the new and fresh America, you know, the things that we think that are issues today really become non-issues in its own way, because we've kind of, you know, that's the deal. We grow, we change, we get past it. You with me? Are we on the same page? And am I just too far ahead of what I'm saying here for people to grasp onto, to hold on to, you know, to understand what I'm saying? And I hope it resonates with you. If it does, thumbs up, man. Okay. Oh, have an excellent day, my friend. Most excellent. Thank you for your time. Peace, love. We'll talk later.